What's up, fellow X-Wing players? Check your 6D Bad Wolf coming at you. This is my first week in the high-low tournament. I'd like to give a shout out to the Oris for a great job of putting this together. And my competition tonight is Kinetic Cooperator. And he's doing a TIE Swarm, Hull Runner, Mauler Mithril, Winged Gundark, Black Squadron, 2 Academy pilots. Round 2, Chewy does get a shot on one of the Academy pilots. Round 3 here, Han does shoot, gets 1 shot, re-rolls, gets another 1 shot, and that's evaded. Hull gets 2 shots at Han, he evades them. And Hull and Mauler both have swarm tactics. So using that on the Academy pilots, there's 2 shots, and Han loses 2 shields, and 1 shot. That one's evaded. And Mauler's taking a shot at Chewy. One hit, and that's evaded. And Winged is taking a shot at Han. Gets 2 hits, one's evaded, lose another shield. Chewy's going to shoot at Mauler. He gets 3 hits. And of course, 2 evaded. Chewy does have Gunner, so it'd be good if he evaded all 3 or just 1. But he does land 1 hit on Mauler. Okay, Black gets a shot at Han. Gets 2 hits. 1 is evaded. So Han's down 4 shields already. And I've gotten 2 hits on him. So not terrible at this point. But my opponent's ability to move his TIE Swarm is pretty amazing here. It's perfectly between my ship, his other ship, and an asteroid, and nothing's touching. Now he gets to move Mauler before he moves Han, and he moves him perfectly right in there, so Han bounces. Either my opponent is just amazing at moving stuff, or possibly something else, I don't know. But I can't imagine someone doing that in real life, moving to the preciseness that he moved at. So at this point, Han gets a shot off first. He gets 4 shots, he rolls 1 hit, re-rolls, and gets another 1 hit. And that's evaded. So Han didn't do anything this game, and now he's pretty much toast this round. So yeah, Han taking a hit there. It's a crit. He already took 2 hits. They're just lighting him up. And this would not be possible without that precise flying. It is so perfect. He's in the best possible position that his ships could land in. He manages to do. Maybe he's just really lucky or really good. I don't know. I just found it to be unbelievable how well he maneuvered his ships. So kudos to Kinetic Cooperator for getting in there like that. Chewy does get a shot off at Mauler. Lands 2 hits. Finally. And Mauler's gone. Black gets a shot off at Chewy, and Chewy takes a... no, he evades. Chewy evades. So I'm hoping he's coming around the asteroid to try to shoot me again, and I'm going to try to stay behind him. But he does flank off to the right, which is unexpected. hull does fly through an asteroid and takes a hit. So luck's kinda changed a little bit there. Chewy takes a range pot shot at Hull. Minded that he does have gunner. And I think it's through a rock. So I get three hits. And of course, he evades 2 of them. Now if you evaded 1, it would have been a big deal, but he just evaded just 2 of them. Enough to stay alive. Moves all of his ships into a K turn. I kind of predicted that. I'm hoping to get around the asteroid and get just in range to get a range 3 shot. Chewy at this point needs to stay hopefully within range 3. So I guess no shots that round. He's moving all his ships up to get rid of his stress. This too was anticipated. And Chewy swings out to the right, hoping to get out of most of the arcs. He does get out of some. Or maybe just one or two. He's going to take a long range shot at Howell. He does land a crit. Now this is pretty smart what he does here. He has, on black, he has draw fire with a shield upgrade. So black takes a crit and it hits the shield. So I thought that was pretty good for a tactic. Now, this is one of the few TIE swarms that I've run into that has so many elite pilots, but it really works well with the swarm tactics. You have a ship that's almost dead and probably going to die and not going to get more than the next shot off. You throw swarm tactics on it. That worked out pretty well for him. I think it's a really good build. Really thought out and well planned build. Okay, he's taking shots at Chewy, and Chewy is getting pretty lucky here. Doing a well job. Not taking too many hits. See there, 3 hits, 3 evades. That recon specialist turned out to be a savior for Chewy. The whole purpose of having 2 focuses is so I can use it for each shot with gunner. In most cases, I don't use it at all shooting. And it saved his butt quite a bit when it came to evading shots. So you got 2 shots again. Chewbacca evades. Hoping to use the asteroid as cover. My ship is parallel to his ship, so he can choose from what position the shot's coming off of. So each ship is shooting around the asteroid. I do take a hit or 2 there. Evading that shot. And I pretty much need to get rid of Howell. If I'm going to survive, Howell needs to die. I need to get rid of that swarm tactics, and I need to get rid of that extra roll. I land 2 hits there. Howell gets 1 evade. That's enough to take out Howell and give Chewbacca a fighting chance. Okay, ship moved through a void there, took a damage. Now if I can stay at range 3 with gunner, it's a good chance I'm going to land a shot or 2 on each one of the ships. Now a lot of them are kind of out of formation now. Some of them are starting to bump. Some are starting to fly into an asteroid. And that is keeping Chewbacca alive. When Han was taken out and I wasn't getting any hits, I was already ready to call. If this was not a tournament game, I would have thrown in the towel then. But at this point, Chewbacca does have a fighting chance. He's landing just one hit. And it's really disappointing to land just one hit when you have Gunner. Chewbacca takes a hit there. And he takes, looks like just one hit. And my opponent looks like he's trying to get me to bounce, lose my action. Unfortunately, I'm kind of onto this, and I make sure I'm making big movements, lowering the chances that I could hit one of his ships. Chewbacca there getting 3 shots, 2 are evaded, 1 hit, and that's enough to finish off another TIE fighter. I'm trying to make it so I don't have more than 1 shot on me at a time. There I was kind of forced to do a sharp turn, but it does leave me a shot at one of his ships. I get 4 hits, he gets 1 evade, and another TIE fighter down. He shoots with his other ship, doesn't get any hits. Chewbacca shoots, gets 2 hits, or 3 hits, and 1's evaded. Opponent shoots back, gets 1 hit. So I'm trying to stay out of as many arcs as I can. I swing around the asteroid. He has no shots at me. I shoot at Wing It instead of the black. Black only has 1 hull. So unless I'm in his arc, he is not a threat. So I take a shot, I only get 1 hit on Winged. He's down to 2 hull. And Black's down to 1. Get a range 3 shot there. I only get 1 hit, that's evaded. Get 3 hits, that 2 is also evaded. So Black hanging in there. Would have been nice to have finished him off that round. No shots this round. Opponent's stressed. They move forward, unstressed. I'm not sure why he went the way he did with Winged. But I'm not in his arc. I am in Black's arc. So I take a shot at him to finish him off. 3 hits and 1 evade, and that's enough to kill him. Now Winged's going at me head on. I just fly past him and he clips my back corner, forcing me to bump and be moved in front of him. Otherwise that probably would have been the end of him that round. There's a K turn, he's stressed. He takes a shot, gets 1 hit, I don't evade, I shoot back, I get 2 shots, he evades 1. He's down to 1 hull. Now here I kind of screw up. I do an evade, and I don't have a Millennium Falcon. I should have 2 focuses out there. He shoots at me, I evade, I shoot back, he evades. So no shots that round. Okay, he shoots at me. Looks like I evade one of them, take a hit, I shoot back, I get 2. He evades 2, I use Gunner. Get 2 more hits. He evades only 1. That's the end of Winged. And Chewbacca gets his revenge. Wing goes to D-Bag Wolf. Sit, Wolf, Wolf, sit.